Alright my friends, hello and welcome. This is going to be an unboxing of the EX10 Sinister Order box for the Digimon card game. This is my second box that I'm ever opening, so I'm pretty excited about this. I saw that this one came out in September of this year in 25, and it had a couple of really cool cards that I just had to get my hands on. So bottom right you're going to see there's a couple of alternate arts in there, but these three cards in particular were the ones that I was the absolute most excited about. Now the key art features Black WarGreymon here, and as you see in the bottom right, we've got the alternate super rare Black WarGreymon card. That is going to be the gem pull of the box, so let's hope we get it. And my friends, this is my very first box opening on camera ever, so please leave your comments and opinions down below. Anything you liked, anything you think I could do better on in the future. All feedback is greatly appreciated. Alright folks, so here we go. So in the box there are 24 packs of Sinister Order. We are going to be opening up 23 of those packs. The final pack at the bottom, we're going to take that pack and we are going to put that in a box that we're going to open up later on in the year, or maybe a couple years from now. This is the box topper pack right here. We're going to give that a very difficult open. Ooh, and right off the bat, they're going to give us Mist Memory Boost, and they're going to give us Skull Knightmon. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. So, here we go. We're going to go straight into our first pack. Again, I am new to opening these, so you're going to see me mess up these cards a good little bit. Hopefully not too far beyond any crucial damage. But we've got Pagumon, Wizardmon, Damemon, Chuchumon, Devimon, Sunarizamon, Kabemon, Cometmon. We got Akihiro Kurata, Ryomi Magomi. Ooh, we got Astamon. And we've got Yu Amano and Nene Amano. So a lot of these cards I'm not honestly 100% which series that they are from. I've only gotten back into Digimon in the past couple of years. I used to be a big time fan back in the day when I was younger. But now we are getting back into it. So this is my second full box of opening, and I'm very excited. Alright. We've got a Cupimon. Ooh, Weatherdramon. Tumblemon. Devimon. I always like, I picked him in Time Stranger just recently. Devimon. Not sure what this is. I'm also a poser in a sense of I don't actually play the card game or know how to play the card game. I get these cards mainly and primarily to just collect. Impmon, that's a good one. If I get the Beelzemon, we'll put that one to the side. Alright, we've got Mianumon. And we've got, ooh, Puppetmon. I'm going to put the special looking cards off to the side, and then at the very end I'm going to look through and see which of these are actually the Ultra Arts and things like that. So that's 2 packs down. The hunt continues on. We're looking for that Black WarGreymon. We're looking for the Beelzemon, and we're looking for Machinedramon. So here we go. Pack number 3. Oh, God, I gotta learn how to do that. Saw something shiny in there. All right, Mirrormon. Got 2 cards on that one. Flickmon. Devimon. Okay, we've seen a couple of these already. Haven't seen this guy, Landramon. I like his art. Proganomon. That guy looks kind of cool. Another Impmon. Kabe. Ooh, Mummymon. Classic. Oh, Mianumon again. And the twins again. Alright, so we're already getting doubles. Excellent. Gotta love it. 1 box and all these doubles. There we go. I think I'm damaging these cards a little bit less now. Alright. We've got another Balmon. Mirrormon. Oh, there's Greymon. Flickmon. Wizardmon. Ooh, Beelzemon Sleep Mode. Very cool. Sakusimon. Eugenizoro. Zora. Ryoma again. Arukenimon. Ooh, Piedmon. That one's sweet. Ooh, and a Myotismon. Those are nice looking cards right there. Getting a little better. Getting a little better. I'll figure out the secret. If I do this long enough, we'll figure the secrets out. Cupimon. Pagumon. Ooh, Koromon. Devimon. Sunarizamon. Tuarmon? I think it looks kind of cool. Ooh, Gulas Gamamon. Yukio Okawa. Ooh, what is this? Kopipemon? Ooh, Darkness Bagramon. That is a sharp looking card right there. Did terrible with that one. Alright, Koromon again. Devimon. Landramon. Pagumon. Alright, now we're starting to see these guys a bunch, so now we can kind of start to speed up a little bit. Deadly Axe. Ooh, Skullsatamon. Ooh, Pyramidmon. This guy's cool. And last but not least, ooh, Blastmon. There's some good looking cards right there. Alright, move on to the next pack. Nope. Still haven't mastered the art of the card opening just yet. Guy looks cool. Little scientist guy. Classic Wizardmon. Another Beelzemon. Alright, let's see. Another Myotismon. And, ooh, Mallow Myotismon. God, that is a gorgeous looking card. Look at that. Yep, I am terrible at opening these packs. Right, here we go. I've already lost count of my packs. I want to say I'm about 7 in maybe. Ooh, Cometmon. That guy's cool. Unique Emblem. And that was halfway through the deck. Is that an extra card? Or is this an extra special pack? Ooh, Bagramon. And Lucemon. So we got 3 full arts on this one. Those look fantastic. Oops, I bumped my camera there a little bit. So we haven't seen any of the ones that I'm looking for. Now, obviously, there's some really great cards in here already. I'm going to be adding those to my binder very quickly tonight. But none of the 3 that I want. I think we've pretty much seen just about almost all cards now at this point. Maybe a few slackers or rares here and there. Here we go. Okay, we've got a couple of those now. Ooh, and there's one of the Beelzemon aces. So that is the standard Beelzemon ace. Oh, still a fantastic looking card. Very happy about that. I'm going to end up with a whole page of Beelzemons here in the future. But an absolutely fantastic looking card. So we're going to bring that to the side for the personal collection. All right, next up. Looks like we're getting about halfway through the box already. Time kind of flies when you're having fun, huh? All right. So far, oh, Psychemon. I haven't seen this guy yet. I haven't seen Paradise Lost yet either. First up, ooh, Metal Seadramon, one of the Dark Masters. Excellent. And, oh, we got Machinedramon. Okay, so again, we got one of the cards, not the exact one that I wanted, but even still, this is a fantastic looking card as well. That is going to go with the Beelzemon Ace that I pulled, and that is going to go straight into the personal collection, definitely. Might as well throw Metal Seadramon in there as well. That card is great looking. Alright, here we go into the next pack. One of these days I will sit down and I will learn how to play this card game. If I love Digimon and I'm a big fan of card games. I used to play Pokemon back in the day. I even played the original Digimon card game a very, very long time ago, for a little bit, but oh, Lucemon Chaos Mode. Fantastic looking card there. And another Bagramon. He also looks great. If this is the first time I've seen the Lucemon Chaos Mode, that's a great looking card as well. Oh my goodness, I keep messing up these packs. Uh-oh, I think I saw something extra shiny in the back of this. I'm not sure though. You can kind of see it right there on the edge there. I'm trying hard not to skip straight to it. Damn you, Belphemon. Lilithmon, alright. Excellent. Ooh, and Venomyotismon. Two excellent looking cards. Haven't pulled those yet. Those are great. Excellent. No. Again. Saw something shiny on the side. Alright, come on, show me potato salad. Alright, we got Lucemon again. And, ooh, another Venomyotismon. Alright, my friends, we're getting to the bottom. Probably about 10 packs left or so, so a little over halfway through. Trying to get the hang of opening these packs up. Lucemon Chaos again. And Tactimon. Ooh, that's a new one. Oh, great. The art on these cards are just absolutely incredible. Definitely going to end up pulling one of every single card, hopefully. Creating like a little deck for a box, just so that way I can catalog all the cards that I pull. I think that'd be nice. Ooh, Pyramidmon again, and Tactimon again. Alright. Feeling lucky on this one, feeling really good. There's Cometmon, Pyramidmon, and ooh, WarGreymon. Oh, this might be. Is this the alt art? That's a lovely card. I'll have to double check here in a second. Once we get to the bottom, then we're going to take a look at what's what in here. Alright, we're getting there. We're almost at the bottom. Kind of a bummer. I haven't seen either of the 3 cards that I'm looking for. I have seen the regular standard versions of the Beelzemon and the Machinedramon, which is excellent, so I can't really complain too much. Definitely would love to see a Black WarGreymon card in here at some point. Definitely want one of these alt arts. Oh, Machinedramon again. And WarGreymon, so this is a different one than the WarGreymon that I just pulled. So definitely looking like we've got the standard and we've got the alt art there. Alright, and like I said, the very last pack in the box is going into a new box. That new box is going to obtain 1 pack of each version. Every box that I open, I'm going to put the very last pack in. And that's going to be a future unboxing of a bunch of packs from a bunch of different box sets. Ooh, Astamon. Ooh, Beelzemon Rage Mode. This is a sick card. My goodness, I gotta get better at opening these. Oh, throw half the thing. Alright, let's start rolling through these last of the packs. Let's quicken the pace a little bit. We've seen all these friends. Let's see if we get our target list. Oh, Machinedramon. Although that looks different than I think one of the other ones. And Puppetmon. Looks like. Alrighty. We're down to 5 packs. 5 packs, and I haven't seen any of the target list yet. 5 packs and none of the target list. Oh, Metal Greymon. That's a great looking card. Look at that guy. Whew. And behind you is Copitemon. All right. This Greymon card, though, looks great. And yes, I am aware it's Metal Greymon. But we're looking for the biggest badass Greymon of them all. So our story is coming to an end here today. None of my target list in hand. But we've got 2 more packs And then one's going in the box for future. Blastmon. Ooh, Apocalypse. This guy just helped me get through Time Stranger Mega Plus difficulty. Fantastic use of him for the final Chronomon fight. Alright, two more packs. Ooh, the Digimon Emperor. Very cool card. Very cool. Alright, folks. There's 2 packs left. One goes in the box, one gets opened now. Let's go with... Let's see what they both feel like. Alright, folks, this is going to go into a treasure chest. That is going to be opened at a later date. For today, this is pack number 23. Let's go for it. Alright, let's see. Lilithmon again. Ooh, this is a sweet looking card. Machinedramon. Oh, wow. That is a nice looking card. Hot dog. Most excellent. Alright, my friends, the cards are put away and organized. That was the Sinister Order Booster Box. So, real quick, a couple of the highlights of the cards we pulled. We got the Beelzemon Rage Mode, Piedmon, Metal Greymon. One of the secret rares, or the super rare alternate art cards, was WarGreymon. We also got the secret art, Beelzemon. The super rare alternate art on Machinedramon. We also got Apocalypse. We got some excellent cards here with Lucemon Chaos, Darkness Bagramon, Mist Memory Boost, Lilithmon. We got the alternate art for Cometmon. So that was our star. Myotismon, Venom Myotismon, and Malo Myotismon. And here's where it hurts. So immediately, we got the Digimon Emperor, but due to some mishandling, the card was dropped and my chair rolled over it a little bit. So, super duper unfortunate there. Machinedramon, Puppetmon, Metal Seedramon. And then we got Bagramon, Tactimon, and Blastmon as our rares. So, some excellent pulls in there. A mishap on mine where you can clearly see that on the Digimon Emperor card. Super bummer there. Big bummer there. But, unfortunately, did not pull any of the cards that I was hoping to pull out of this. But I did get the standard versions of the Beelzemon, which is one of my personal favorite Digimons. That's going to go onto a Beelzemon only page. And then we got the Machinedramon standard. Alright, my friends, that's it for the Sinister Order EX10 unboxing. Appreciate everybody who stopped by to check out the video. A like or subscribe would be greatly appreciated as we're just getting started here on YouTube. If you got feedback, comment section down below. Any good feedback is great feedback. The next unboxing I plan on doing is for BT24, the Time Stranger series that comes out in January of 2026. But until then, my friends, have an excellent day, and thanks for stopping by.